It may not offer the drama of a tall mountain peak or a plummeting waterfall, but there's a state park in eastern North Carolina that's nearly surrounded by water and offers a special beauty all its own. And as producer Clay Johnson shows us, perhaps its biggest attraction is peace and quiet.
I've been coming to this park since it was designated back in the early 70s.
Lawrence Baer loves to hike in Beaufort County's Goose Creek State Park.
I'll come over here maybe once a week and walk a few miles around the woods. I'm CEO of a group of companies, and this is a great place for me to come and just think when I'm walking.
Goose Creek State Park is a little inconspicuous. Its entrance sits off a quiet two-lane rural road between Washington and Bath. The tree-lined drive-in leads to a 1,200-acre natural sanctuary.
It's mostly a pine forest with coastal marshes and hardwood swamps. This is really a place where you can come to and just explore nature and really not hear many other unnatural sounds. It's just a very quiet, relaxing place.
The park's boundaries include Goose Creek to the west, the wide Pamlico River to the south, and meandering Mallard Creek to the east. All the water provides a paddling paradise for kayakers and canoeists. On the Goose Creek side, there's a kayak and canoe portage. You can follow a paddling trail up Goose Creek or venture out on your own to explore. All the water provides plenty of places to fish, too. On the other side of Goose Creek, the park has a boat ramp with a dock and trailer parking for visitors who want to launch larger boats for access to Goose Creek, the Pamlico River, Intracoastal Waterway, and points beyond. On the shores of the Pamlico River, the park has a beach for swimming or sunning. The sand is nearly Caribbean white, and the water just as clean, though stained a tea color by the cypress trees along the river's shore. The park has over 7 miles of hiking trails. The Flatty Creek Trail leads out to the creek it's named for and offers a view of an inland coastal marsh that is a national natural landmark.
It's one of 13 national natural landmarks across the state.
The Palmetto Boardwalk crosses a freshwater wetland. Visitors can see a wide variety of birds above and aquatic life below, including water snakes, turtles, and frogs. The Mallard Creek Trail leads to a deck overlooking the creek. It offers visitors a quiet place with a beautiful view and a chance to see osprey and other wildlife. There's history here, too. The park's woods are filled with the remnants of old dirt kilns used by early settlers to make tar.
There's history here, back 300 years. There's nature, there's recreation.
And there's education. Goose Creek State Park was the first North Carolina state park to have an environmental education center. Inside, there are interactive exhibits that teach visitors about the park's natural resources and wildlife. The center's Discovery Room offers taxidermy examples of the park's many creatures, including black bears and bobcats.
To learn more about something people just don't come into contact with that much.
The park has 12 primitive campsites with water, restrooms, and firewood. There's a group camp, and there's also a handicapped accessible camping area. Many of the park's visitors are from eastern North Carolina, but some come from other parts of the state as well.
And a lot of people are on their way to the Outer Banks. They'll stop by and spend the night and camp.
Wherever they come from, the park staff wants visitors to enjoy the experience.
The peace and the relaxation that you can find here.
That Lawrence Baer finds too.
To me, it's one of the premier state parks.
Goose Creek State Park is located at 2190 Camp Leach Road, Washington, North Carolina. To find out more about the park, call 252-923-2191 or visit the park's website at ncparks.gov.